Now we can start the day. And what better way to start the day than apple spiked cinnamon rolls? And we're gonna spike these babies with some good old Kentucky whiskey bourbon. We want to start by peeling our apples, and I just use a potato peeler to get the skin off. Slice them open and make sure you get the core out. You want to slice your apples up. You can use about a half a cup of bourbon, half for the apples, and the other half to put a kick in your morning coffee or tea. Then we want to cream together the butter and shortening. Add the sugar and whisk until you get a soft cloud of yummy goodness. I like to crack my egg in a separate bowl because no one wants eggshells with their whiskey. And we're going to whisk this all together till it's nice and creamed. Now we need 3 cups of flour. And this is an all-purpose flour blend that I make in my kitchen. Add the yeast, clean up a bit, add the salt, and whisk it real good. Now this is the coconut milk and water mixed together. I just popped it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Try not to spill it everywhere. Now to get a good whipping on our dough, we need to switch to our hook attachment. As you can see, the dough is sticky. I just change between adding milk and adding flour and adding milk and adding flour. Oh yeah, get in there, make it sexy. So as you see, our dough is trying to form, but it is sticky. It's sticking to the sides and it's sticky to the touch. So we're going to need to add the rest of our flour. And there's our dough. I couldn't have done that by hand. I love this mixer. As you can see, I have about a tablespoon of milk left. Sometimes you just have to hold back a little bit. So now that we have our dough, it's manageable, not sticky to the touch. I'm going to cover it with a plastic bag and a dish towel and put it somewhere warm so it can marinate. And on to the apple filling. Butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg. Mix it up. Apples with the bourbon. Mix it up. Oh yeah, make it sexy. Doesn't that just warm your soul? We're gonna scoop our apples out, leaving the sexy sauce. I just put 1 teaspoon of cornstarch and voila, the sauce thickens. And now that we have our soft, warm dough, we're gonna roll it out. And you just want to make sure you don't make it too thin. You definitely want a little bit of thickness to this. You pour out your apples and sexy sauce. And make sure you leave at least 1 inch at the top, the bottom, and the sides. Time to roll her. Definitely be careful when you're rolling your dough, because if that wax paper breaks, oh buddy. So we do have sexy sauce, and the sexy sauce is spilling out the sides, but it's okay. You can lick it off the counter later. Just cut and arrange your cinnamon rolls. Don't drop them. Guess the little guy's gonna have to come with me. We're gonna put those in the oven and bake for about 20 to 25 minutes. And time for the bourbon topping. So some butter, brown sugar, bourbon, that's coconut milk. You can also use heavy cream. And we're just making a caramel sauce, a caramel. Just making a bourbon caramel sauce to go on top. It's sexy time. I don't even let them cool down. Get in my belly. I ate the whole damn tray. So if you make these, send me some, please. Hey friend, it's Chris Karma. I just wanted to let you know that my cookbook is finally coming out November 1st. So make sure you pick up a copy for a friend of a friend, and make something so motherfucking delicious they'll come and lick your face. Make sure you follow the IG page at glutenfree.mofo. Also check out the website, it's plenty of swag. Make sure you check out the website, glutenfreemofo.com. Subscribe. The title of the cookbook is Motherfucking Gluten Free Doesn't Mean I Only Eat Grass. Let it marinate.